Yes, who is the president of Ethiopia?
Ethiopia President Selassie!
I'm going to ask you to repeat yourself.
Taye Selassie.
Okay, Tai Atske Selassie judges. Yes, I think they will accept. Careful not to shout too much, Captain, but well done for your third.
Wagwan people, you know it's Believe TV and I'm back at it again. Believe, just God and go on. God is the greatest. So I did a video a few days ago where I was talking about squash and the whole arrest details and the immigration stuff that's going on with him, and we see the news come out today that dancehall artist Squash is still in immigration custody. A lot of people are surprised, but I don't know why. I told you all in my last video that Squash was still in immigration custody. Go watch my last video where I talk about the whole arrest details and what happened. And in that video I told you that Squash was still in ICE custody. And the reason for that is that this is not the second time Squash got encounter with the Florida police. This is not the first time, my bad. This is not the first time Squash and the police had an encounter where he was arrested. As you heard in the last report, Squash didn't have his immigration status was still pending. You get what I mean? So he was still like on the edge. So this right here now, getting charged with all these gun charges, I'm here to tell you all that Squash gonna be deported. It's kind of sad to say it. A lot of people gonna be saying I'm talking down on the artist, but it's just the fact. It's just what's gonna happen. You get what I mean? It doesn't matter how much money he's making right now in America. Squash gonna be deported. Based on these charges, the only chance Squash got a little bit is if the guy that was in the car with him take these gun charges, admit that all the guns in the car was his. Squash had nothing to do with it. But in the arrest warrant, in the arrest details, the police they find a Glock, and there was a holster on Squash's side, and the details said the gun fit perfectly in that holster, so they know that gun was for Squash. And if they was to do DNA evidence, if they was to swap that gun, they would find Squash DNA on that gun. So it's not looking good for the DJ. No way, no how. You get what I mean? And I knew you was still in police custody. I knew it. You get what I mean? Because we under a different government right now. And the police they get authority in Florida to check you and find out about your immigration status. Governor for Florida give the police that authority because they want to get rid of gangs from other countries that come into America, illegal, and a bunch of stuff that's negative. You get what I mean? So there's nobody Squash can blame for this but himself. There's nobody, I'ma say it again. There's nobody the artist can blame for this but himself. So y'all just get ready for Squash back in Jamaica. Get me? And it's not even looking good because Squash got a lot of enemies in Jamaica. And I know he can stay in and do music, but the police, they're operating on a different level right now. Once your name gets called, being a leader, being a gang leader, it doesn't matter who you are, they're coming for you. So it's not looking good on Squash in no shape or form. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not wishing nothing bad for Squash, but I'm telling y'all what it is. He got a 99% chance of being deported. Because this is not his first offense. You get me? This is not the first run-in he had with the law. For I think the same guns. For guns same way. And it seems like if you read the details about the arrest warrant and the arrest details and stuff, the police, actually the FBI them watching first in a run squash. So what that mean? The police they are investigating squash people the people that are hanging around squash. For whatever it is, I don't know, it's not disclosed. But you know it's gonna be guns and drugs and stuff like that. You get what I mean? Prostitution and all of those stuff. So I'm just here to report and tell you all that the dancehall artist Squash is still in immigration custody. And I think he's going nowhere soon. Trust and believe. And the DJ can't blame nobody for people bad mind him or people are fight him. If you're in America, you're gonna travel with your guns. Make sure you got paperwork. You get what I mean? You're well popular in the music industry. A lot of people know you. If you're gonna travel, have security then. If you know your paperwork is not up to par, if you're traveling as a superstar, make sure you're traveling with somebody that's legit. Traveling with legal security. You can pay for it, you can pay for it. You get what I mean? So it's not looking good for the DJ at all, I swear. Not looking good for the DJs at all, because he come back to Jamaica. Jamaican police him gonna antagonize him, gonna pressure him, because they know the influence he got on Mobay, Salt Spring. You get what I mean? And you see the government just came out and said Jamaican crime rate is the highest for the last 25 years. They're gonna try to keep it that way. So not looking good for the DJ. I wanna hear from you, the viewers, what y'all think. Who Squash can blame for this? Because for me, there's nobody artist can blame but himself. Nobody at all. You get me? Again, it's Believe TV, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. What's under my nose? I'm out.